Letting go. It sounds like a negative thing, right? Like giving up, quitting, losing, failing, caving in, submitting, or even surrendering. No wonder we might procrastinate about decluttering or letting go. Who would want any of those feelings? So, what are some of the fears around letting go? There can be a fear of losing my identity. I have to give up my dreams of the future, a fear of forgetting the memories of the past, or a fear of loss of security and comfort. Fear of loss is a really common feeling, and there's actually a word for this. It's called loss aversion. And what that means, in a nutshell, is that we prefer avoiding losses rather than acquiring equivalent gains. So the pain of losing something is stronger than the pleasure of gaining something of equal value. We are just more focused on what we will lose as opposed to what we will gain or win. So what can we do? Acknowledging the fear of loss is really the first step. So just paying attention to those fears that come up. Are you keeping an item because it moves you towards your purpose? Or are you leaning towards the fear of what you are losing? Really think about that question. And shift your thoughts to what you are gaining through owning less. There are so many benefits to owning less, like freedom to enjoy your space, less stress and overwhelm, an increased focus on what truly matters and maybe on what you really want to do, having people over, being able to find what you want when you want it, or what you need, I should say. And just clearing up your physical and emotional space allows for new ideas and new opportunities to flow. So becoming more aware of marketing that is out there that is really designed to get you to buy. Ask yourself, am I considering purchasing this because I need it or because I have a fear of missing out? So you can see how letting go can be really connected to acquiring as well. So understanding that something you have purchased that is no longer useful for you is really a sunk cost. Keeping it in your closet or basement is not going to get that cost back. Yes, it is possible that you could sell it if you are willing to put the time and effort into it, and it can be a lot of time and effort. And wanting to sell items and not taking any action on selling is another way that keeps us stuck with too much stuff. So what is the worst thing that could happen if you follow through with taking some action that is challenging for you? So take some real time to think about this, or even better, journal on it. This can really help put your fears into perspective. It really lessens the worries, and it will help you to decide if it's worth taking the risk or not. So if letting go is hard for you, start small in areas where you have less attachment. This will really help you to see the benefits of having less, and you will feel more confident in yourself and in the decisions that you make. So I hope that this is helpful to you, and happy decluttering.